we did come in and tell you about our problems with talking to developers and asking you, and I think at the time, we asked you to get together with DuPont on the regional sewer.
We have been doing that, and if you want us to go with what they proposed, then you have to answer to all these residents out here, because what they proposed will cause the sewer rates to double, and I, as chairman of the Carney Point Sewer Authority, am not ready to take that on.
Okay. You gonna let me finish? I let you finish.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, on the regional sewer, and I said to you, we wanted to get this regional sewer situation straightened out, and if you got the 1.8 that you're requesting, I'm not too sure how fast you do on that, which it'll be fine if you got it. I hope you do, and we'll look into whether or not we're going to send a letter to them requesting that. But if that slows down the eventual regional sewer situation, let me finish now before you start getting all up here, because I can see you now swelling up. Because the New Jersey Senate and General Assembly sent you a letter in which was addressed to you as far as the documentation is concerned, and I got a letter from your attorney saying you were going to do it. And just for the public so you understand, when the DuPont, DuPont sent them a proposal back here, and the proposal was outrageous. A large hookup fee and so forth. Never denied that. Carney's Point, after 3 months, sent back, and usually it's what it takes between the two entities.
Well, remember, DuPont was supposed to get done in 3 months,
and
DuPont
3 months. So it's always, when DuPont gets a counter proposal, they take 3 to 5 to 6 months. When Carney's Point gets it, they take 3 to 5 to 6 months. This has taken 6.5 years of jockeying back and forth, of $10 million sitting at the county level waiting for this regional sewer. So after 6.5 years, finally they came down to jockeying around with a price. DuPont sent back a ridiculous high price that they can't live. I don't know, because I didn't crunch the numbers. They had people a lot smarter than me and any one of us here that know sewage, and they crunched the numbers. DuPont sent theirs back to them. They sent back after 3.5 months of waiting too, after DuPont took 6, a ridiculously low price, which I don't know if it is or not, to be quite honest with you. They know, I don't. So now we have two large groups this far apart. So at that time, when I found out that DuPont on 9/11, which is a bad date, was going to have a meeting with the general manager and president of the DuPont organization to make a decision whether or not they were going to pull the plug on this whole thing, because when they got a letter from Sewage Authority's attorney that they can't agree to this, negotiations would stop. At that point, we would be in trouble if this happened, unless we could get our upgrade that Paul wants. DuPont then, we met in a quick emergency meeting with the DuPont plant manager at Chambers Works. At that time, I had to come up with something to keep this negotiations going. Hopefully, cooler heads would prevail if we got that, and we would come down to something that's reasonable, instead of being like this. And if we could come down to something reasonable, maybe they can, between the two of them. Because DuPont said to me, and I said to them, somebody is not calculating the right numbers. When you're this far apart in calculations, DuPont number cruncher is doing something versus our sewage authority is doing something. They're not crunching the same numbers. If not, they would be fairly even, 1 or 2 cents apart, and you can negotiate. Right now, it's like $1.80 apart, or maybe more. So per 1,000 gallons.